have these qualities, then move on. For I will send you someone with a true warrior spirit instead. Remember, life is about learning and discerning who is true and who is not. There is another message here to consider. Do you embody these qualities in yourself? Now is a good time to think about how committed you are to your path. Exactly. What it is that you actually want. Do you want the quick fix? Or do you want the long term? Because there's a path you have to get on. Because in each path, there's sacrifices. Every path you go down, there's going to be a consequence of sacrifice. It's a process either which way you go. But, right? Say like you have heavenly side and sinfully side, right? You go down the sinfully side and it's luxurious. You know why? Because right in the beginning, you're getting everything that you want. What? I'm getting sex, I'm getting money, I'm getting drugs, I'm getting what? I'm getting everything is taken care of. And then next thing you know, it causes confusions because you begin to get into, as you take on the sinful path, you get into sinful ways and you start to feel sinfully. So therefore, you're not going to care about people's feelings. You're not going to care because you run the world. You're good. You're not going to care to be compassionate. You're not going to give a fuck if somebody fell in the street. You're not picking them up. You're going to laugh at them. And that still is going to entail consequences, confusion. It's going to still be ruckus in your life. And it'll be a cycle of that. Quick fixes. As quick as it comes, it's as quick as it ends. And you're on to the next thing, and then the next thing ends. Okay? But if you're going down to heavenly, you're going to run into these trials and tribulations because it's a matter of preparing you for the long haul. Preparing you for what you do not see to come. Period. And that's a warrior spirit also. To charge forward ahead. Being very mindful, being very open to knowing that you could get, I don't care how many people come into your life, but you need to know that everybody wear faces. Everyone have them. They're called facades. In the 5D, they call them shapeshifters. Okay? It's a lot going on there. Okay? So it's a need for you to assess exactly what path you want to be on. And each path entails sacrifices, consequences, and everything else that comes with it. It's just one is more abundant than the other. Their abundance lasts, and the other abundance is just a quick fix. 1 minute is there, 1 minute is gone. 1 minute you felt it, then you don't feel it no more. And that's what it is. So it's a matter of you assessing that, getting a clear understanding of what path you want to go down, so you can start receiving, also doing the work. Don't get it twisted. It's some work you're going to have to do when it comes down to it, because it's not like you don't know. It's life experiences. You had the experience already. You already know. So it's not like you don't know, but you will get penalized for the fact that you do know and you're still not making the attempt to change it. So you're going to keep going down that cycle. So it's a matter of you right now choosing, Libra, to do what's necessary for the you to welcome in and bring in what it is that you really desire. Not what you're hungry for, but what you desire. So I'm hungry and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to McDonald's and I'm going to get me a fry and a nugget. But I'm desiring chicken parmesan with some angel hair, little basil. You know what I'm saying? That part. I'm going to go ahead and get me a little cheap ass shot of vodka. But what I desire is a nice cold wine glass of champagne. Sweet red, preferably. You know what I mean? Like, so it's a matter of, yeah, you got a lot going on, Libra. All right, one for Libra. All right, see? Visualize a shield of protection. To protect yourself from toxic people or situations, imagine a shield of white light surrounding your body. This keeps negativity out and lets positive energy in. And this is what we're talking about. The path that you're going to go down. Which one are you going to choose? Are you going to be the light? Do you want the light? It's requirements. It's adjustments. But you want something that's going to withstand the storms. Not something that's going to run out when it's storming. Okay? So, that's what we have for you here, Libra. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe. And until next time, I'll holler at you later. Bye. All right. Scorpio. What's up, Scorpio? I hope all is well with you. Okay. I do hope all is well. And you're enjoying your day. All right. But we're going to go ahead and move forward and see what it is that you need to know mostly. Shall we dig in? Shall we? What's up, Scorpio? You ain't going to be no, issue over here. Scorpio, you know how y'all can get, okay? I know how each side can get, really, but you know Scorpio. Scorpio, make me hot. Alright, Scorpio, you get the king of winter, okay? Alright, so we got somebody knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, and unemotional about the situation. But it's a need right now for somebody, you Scorpio, what you need to know is that someone's getting advice from someone professional and objective, public speaking, unemotional relationships. So what's this all about? Alright, what is this all about? This is the king of winter, which would be the king of swords, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. You could be taking on this energy to just think very logical about your situations and what's going on. Okay, you could be getting advice, professional advice. You could be getting advice on whatever this is for you. It could be something in the courts, okay, because this is also the system, law enforcement, jail, all that, okay. You could be getting some information about that. Okay, this can also be a job. This can also, is more pentacle. But when I think logical, because the King of Swords is also business-minded as well. So therefore, this person could be thinking about how to put their business together. Okay, getting information on a job that can still be as well. Because it's a logical thinking thing of how I can move forward, how I can withstand, period. All right, so king of being knowledgeable in any form of fashion with communication. So getting a job, an interview, being the interviewer, however you see fit this to be. But you're getting communication, or you need to know that there's a need to be more knowledgeable about a situation, but not be too moved by the situation. I don't know why that came out, but that's what I'm getting here. For Scorpio. All right. All right, Scorpio, this is it right here. I was about to say, okay. I'm about to say, this is it right here, Scorpio. I didn't want to come out. I got to go get another deck. Falling all on the floor and stuff, but we got boundaries. We got freedom and we got home. Somebody's thinking very logical about all these things. Somebody's thinking very logical about how they set boundaries or how they needed to set boundaries. They're thinking about their freedom and how unfree they probably feel. They're thinking logical about it. So it's without emotions. Okay. Without emotions, it's like saying, damn, I got to get a crib. I got to get out of where I'm from. I need to be free from this situation. Okay. And I need to set some boundaries in my life with particular people, places, and things. And that's just the bottom fucking line. If it's experience, somebody experienced a home with somebody and they're thinking very logical of what the situation was. If it's experienced with freedom, somebody already experienced being released from jail and they're thinking very logical of how they're not trying to do anything to go to fuck back. But at the same time, they're moved by the fact that they're not where they want to be or need to be. That's what I'm getting. If this is being knowledgeable and experienced, fair-minded when it comes to boundaries, it's saying, listen, I'm setting boundaries now. I'm done with this shit. I'm done with playing games with myself, procrastinating. I'm moving forward to accomplish what I need to accomplish. Getting a home and freeing myself from toxic people, places, and things, period. Setting the boundaries for Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, I see you. Setting the boundaries. So you're taking action because you want the peace. You're setting the boundaries. Releasing people, places, things. You're self-reflecting on what the hell has been transpiring and taking place in your life. And you're just done with it. Period. Home for Scorpio. Home for Scorpio. Okay? And we get fruition and we get darkness. So it's a shadow period. Which means that what's coming to fruition is that you're not happy there. You're going in introspection and you're knowing that you're not happy with what you call home. And you're wanting to pick another path. Then we get freedom for Scorpio. Freedom for Scorpio. And we get resilience, okay? Because you want to charge forward. Though there's a pause right now. There's some patience that need to take place because you need to sit still and listen to your intuition. Logical mind, okay? Using your intuition. so you can listen and hear. That's the only way you're going to free yourself from all of this mess, because this is actually a mess. You're in your logical mind thinking about it, trying to be unbothered and unemotional about the situation. But if I clarify this king of winter, you ain't feeling it. Okay? Should I say you are feeling it with the king of winter. You feeling it, Scorpio. What'd I say? You got pleasures. Pleasure. You want me to clarify? Let me clarify this pleasure. It flew way over there. Release. Exactly. Like I said. You want to take pleasure in the release of the emotion. That's why you're thinking logical. You don't want to have any emotion. But you got some. Because you're sick of this shit. That's what I get. You are taking pleasure in releasing the emotions about where you're at, about how unfree you are, okay, and the boundaries that need to be set. Because clarifying the boundaries is that action and peace. You're going to be setting boundaries, or you need to, because this is what you need to know. You need to set boundaries. This is what it's saying. By taking action to get the peace, you have to set the boundary. For things to come, and you do the shadow work, go on introspection, and releasing people, places, and things that do not serve you, you'll feel at home. Okay? By going ahead and charging forward, no matter what the challenges are, being resilient, you'll get the freedom. Releasing the pleasures, I have you knowledgeable and experienced, fair-minded, and you will seek the advice that you need to get all of what you want. Period. Somebody here might need to go to counseling. Just saying, that's here too. Somebody might need to see a therapist. Alright? But somebody here is right now in their logical mind thinking about it. And if you didn't know, then this is what you need to know. You need to know that it's time to set boundaries. It's time to take action in order to get that peace. That's the only way it's going to happen. You're not going to have peace if you don't set boundaries. People could come into your life and just run ragged. That's what they're going to do. If you allow them to. And then you're chaotic. In your mind, it's all around you. Okay? You're not feeling good where you are. You can't consider a place where you are right now to be home. There's some shadow work that you need to do in order for things to come to fruition. The way you want it to be. The way you see it to be. Okay? And you're not going to be free if you're not going to charge forward. If you're going to just sit there with all of the weight on you, you're just going to buckle down. You're going to sit with this bag because you're going to keep complaining of how heavy it is and how the burden is and how you got to go up a hill. And oh my gosh, I'm going to have a herniated disc in my lumbar 4, 5, and 10, whatever. You know what I mean? And you'll never be free. So it's a need for you to get your emotions out of there and say, man, I got to get up this hill. That's just what it is. I got to charge forward ahead. I got to. And once you get up that hill, you'll look back and see how free you are because you can let that bag down. All right? Scorpio. All right. Look. Conclusions. Number 12. 12. This is the time of endings and new beginnings. Drawing this symbol indicate that you may come to the end of some experience in your life and are about to enter a new one. Don't resist the conclusion, for endings are important experiences and will help you build a stronger foundation for your next adventure. This is also a warning to get all the facts before you draw a conclusion about someone. You can't know the whole story if you haven't read to the end. Remain open even when an ending is final or a conclusion is correct. This is a sign that a new story is about to unfold. And it's your story. So write it. That's all I have for you, Scorpio. Please. Oh, no, it's not. I don't know why I keep doing that. I don't normally draw all these cards. That's all like, and then I'm looking at time too. I'm like 47 minutes. I'm going to cut off right here. And then I guess I finish everybody else, right? All right, Scorpio. Message going out for Scorpio. Message going out for Scorpio. Oh gosh, really? Do I take them all like that? The message is for you. It's not like I have to clarify them, okay? So it's saying practice patience. Press the pause button. Take a day off from being frustrated with yourself and others. Patient reaps great rewards. Another with setting boundaries. They'll come in your life and just run havoc. Just saying. Honor your inner child. Focus on your inner child needs. Is your inner child afraid or in need of more playtime? Cherish this precious being within you. That's that freedom. Okay? Quiet your mind. Overthinking a problem is not the key to any door. Take a few breaths to still your inner chatter and let yourself just be for a while. Stepping into that King of Swords energy, thinking logical. Okay, taking your emotions out of the situation so you can actually hear what steps you are guided to take. Okay, and focusing on gratitude. Don't wait for a crisis to happen to be grateful for your life. Today, focus on what you have to be thankful for. So you may not have the home that you like. You may haven't been setting up the boundaries. You may not feel like you got the freedom like you like. But just be thankful that you have the experience and you woke up to think a process again, to make another plan, decide, bring in some ideas, call up somebody for advice, and pray. And be thankful that you're here, because some people wish that they could be in your position or situation. Some people don't have a home to say that they're not comfortable in one. Some people don't have the freedom to say that they got to charge forward to be free. Okay. Some people don't have the capability to set the boundaries. Okay. They don't want to take the action or feel the need to take the action to bring peace in their life. They just want to be drama. All right. So it's a lot of things to be thankful for, and be more thankful that you're able to change it. God willing, right? So you pray about those situations, okay? And every day you do get up that you're thankful for another day, and God bless you with being thankful for another day. You can get up and you cannot do it again, but do it different the next day. So whatever you didn't accomplish, if you didn't get the memo, if you didn't get to make the call, if you didn't get the advice you needed, you can still take those steps to do so, okay? And take the emotions out the situation of how tired you're going to be, because it may just be a tired and ass road. Okay? It may be kind of draining, but that's the sacrifice that you're going to make for yourself because you want better for yourself. All right, so Scorpio, that's all I have for you. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe. And until next time, holla at you later. Bye.